Hello. Is that you, Brandon? Ah, hello, Jake. It's you. Awesome. Brandon will be in here in a bit, too. Let's go have the fun with him. How was your day? There's 3 people. Good, good. It's good to hear. My day's been pretty good myself. Today is officially 2 weeks. Still not feeling well. So it definitely is not food poisoning. It's something else. He had x-rays of his stomach done today to find out what the deal is.
So last week I called out Chuck for the number 1 spot. Even though I beat him, the car lost full pressure.
Devin's not here. He's down in his room. That was my respiratory. I was trying not to show his face there.
Try to put the old pan on it. That'll work. We gotta make one line to get increased volume. Hopefully, increased volume will get the oil pressure back up where it needs to be. So we got a couple things to modify and get this pan to go on this motor. We got work to do.
Hello, Brandon.
What are y'all doing? Chucky, there's no oil pan on this. No. Fixing our carnage the other night.
Trying to get comfortable here. There we go.
I figured you had an alteration. I know it fits on my head. It doesn't fit on my head. No. Yeah. There it is. I didn't have a big dazzle kit or anything. I was gonna. This is the first time I've ever been this close to this. That's pretty cool. The crown's been around since season 1. I would like to present this to the number 1 guy. When Chief broke it out on race night, congratulations, and gave it to Sean when Sean beat Doc for the number 1 spot.
I have 4 people watching, but I've only seen 2 people in.
From racer to racer. Now I finally get my hands on it. How bad is that? Chuck seems a little hesitant to give over that.
For some reason, I'm having bad connections now.
For me and my team to have it back in our
Come on.
possession. It has belonged to a lot of people that have driven fast-ass cars. There's been some bad. Absolutely. So enjoy it. I hope it's short-lived. But come Saturday night, when we do this again, it's my job to prove I can try to get it back. So right. This race night is jam-packed with call-outs.
Why am I having a bad connection?
Ryan for his number 1 spot. Daddy Dave has a call-out on Monza, while Kamikaze has a call-out on Chief for the number 6 spot. We also got Doc calling out Reaper for the number 8 spot, while Farm Truck calls out Dominator for his number 10 spot. Then we have Shane and his dummy waiting for the loser of that race. Sounds like Sean won't be back this week, but Chief will. And word on the street is Chief is planning on introducing some new rules. I hope y'all have some back-ordered parts. We'll be there. I know it doesn't look promising, but we'll make it. Then we get done, we can drink together, I'll come pick up my crown, and then we'll call it a night. So y'all get back to work. I got stuff to do, I'm rolling.
I see Brandon and Jake. There's somebody else watching. Who is it?
Oh, what do you think?
Yeah, Wednesday.
Dude, there's so much Susie hair in this thing.
Plan on going home Wednesday.
That Susie hair, dude. You know the rules. You can never clean the front air. The only thing you can clean is the windshield and the mirrors. Alright, dude. You don't want to clean? Well, let's work for me, you know? Be nice. There's nothing to do. Nothing to do on the car. Dawn's 50-50. 50% of the time. She's ready. What can we do? You know, we can't put any more nitrous to it. You're right. But we have phones, so Dawn is back in this one. The only thing that we got is that Dominator's untouchable. Dominator is the Dominator's thing. Win or lose, it's usually not even up to us.
Hello.
Listen, it's easy to take Dominator lightly because he's had so much bad luck here lately.
Yep, I see that.
But the one thing about Dominator,
I didn't think she'd be coming in because 10:30. So, but
always shows up when he needs to.
all right, what?
I mean, it's been a long time coming. The car had been ready for the 7-day rule. That's cool. This time it's locked in. And it's going to happen one way or another. I mean, this truck will sit in 10.
For some reason, I'm not getting a good connection tonight.
Maybe, but there are some other factors.
Like what?
Well, I heard a rumor that Chief is introducing some new rules this week.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you guys had
Vegas
someone there.
Go after whoever loses between us and Dawn.
Who is it?
Now, I'll tell you what, man. That whole thing that he talked about being on the list for 10 years. Yeah. And
Hey, Paul, what's up?
falling off the list. Well, but I'll still take a swing. And rules are rules. You know, we could have fought that a little bit and tried to kind of, but he deserved the respect. Well, he's going to get 5,000 pounds of respect.
How was your day at work, Paul?
Did you think Doc got upset the other night?
Yeah, I don't think that said very well.
And the sad part about it is,
Yes, I saw that on Twitter from Go Fast Racing. That's what I was talking to you about, Brandon. Okay. That's who I thought I heard in the background earlier.
you remember this?
Sadly,
Mine was pretty good.
everybody I ran,
I was going to put their name.
Had some good food today. I had fish for lunch and jambalaya for dinner. They were both pretty good. They didn't have any milks, though. I know you're getting ready to ask me about that.
Blackbird.
Being Martin Luther King's birthday, being a holiday, the truck didn't come today, so hopefully I can get my strawberry milk in tomorrow.
There we go. It's going out.
You cooking dinner?
Yes. As a matter of fact, I am. Age before beauty.
I'm kind of confused on that, too.
Well, I heard the test spot.
Maybe Brandon can elaborate on how that works.
Get this test out of the way.
I'm sure he knows about that stuff.
Show up tomorrow.
Brandon can probably elaborate on that.
My plan is to show up, call out number 10, my Vegas rebuild, and we're ready to climb the lift. Turn the power on. Got it on. Thanks for the workout.
Give me a second, guys. I gotta check the connection here. I'm getting a bad connection for some reason.
How'd it feel? Mine.
Okay, I'm back, guys.
Really nervous about it.
I was trying to figure out, for some reason, it kept saying I had a bad connection. I'll try and figure out why. But it said I was connected, so I don't know. Could be because it's cold outside. Who knows? That could be the problem.
This program is brought to you in part by Microsoft Office 365.
We started designing promo cards in our basement. What's cool is, today, we have 400 people working across the globe. With Office 365, we can also make
Yeah, it's probably looking good on yours, but it's coming up on my phone. Very bad connection.
Ingredient PowerPoint shows clients exactly what our cards look like.
Yeah, having everyone working together on the new Teams app is really awesome. Seeing all these people react to our cards, that's what makes it all worth it.
You know what's going on again at Popeyes?
So it's only about 7 degrees up here last I looked, so it's cold out.
Fried chicken or 3 tenders, 2 sides, and a biscuit for just $5.
It was doing fine yesterday, so it could be the weather. Yeah, but that was about 7, 8 o'clock when I looked at that. That's about what it is in my room. That's why I got my temperature today in the room.
Are you excited about your baby sister coming?
Experience space for the unexpected with the Lexus RXL, part of the RX family. Experience amazing from Lexus dealer.
The playoffs, Liz, girl, you were the best.
Pay me with Zelle and I'll take care of the rent. You can send money safely because that's what it's for, and it's backed by the bank, so you
We're supposed to get down to 3 by midnight tonight. Then, like 19 tomorrow, the highest. Okay. Done. See, it's supposed to be pretty cold tomorrow too, but Wednesday is supposed to be 25 and sunny out.
Our biggest entrees ever. And if you're ready to go Outback Big Hunt, order right now. Outback Steakhouse. Aussie rules.
experience Tropicana probiotics.
Push that down.
Delicious 100%
All the way down if it go down.
billion
Thank you.
active cultures. Drink every day
Yep.
and feel like a billion. Tropicana probiotics. Feel like a billion.
What if I let go of all those feelings? Because I am cured with Harvoni.
Harvoni is a revolutionary treatment for the most common.
Hey guys, I'll be right back. If anyone is still here, talk so much stuff.
Proven to cure up to
Oh,
99%
gotta go restroom real quick.
of fire treatment with 12 weeks. Certain patients can be cured with just 8 weeks of Harvoni. Before starting Harvoni, your doctor will test to see if you've ever had hepatitis B, which may flare up and cause serious liver problems during and after Harvoni treatment. Tell your doctor if you've ever had hepatitis B, a liver transplant, other liver or kidney problems, HIV, or any other medical conditions, and about all the medicines you take, including herbal supplements. Taking amiodarone with Harvoni can cause a serious slowing of your heart rate. Common side effects of Harvoni include tiredness, headache, and weakness.
Ready to let go of Hep C?
Ask your Hep C specialist about Harvoni.
Thursday on Building Giants.
Change the skyline every day.
The Big Apple takes a bite out of the world's most glamorous skyscraper.
Wind is a particular issue here, causing a building to want to overturn.
And on Mega Machines, can a flying superboat change transportation forever?
It proved today, without doubt, that it could handle everything that was thrown at it.
Yep, done it.
Building Giants, all new Thursday at 9. Followed by an all-new Mega Machines at 10 on Science. Watch live and catch up on the Science Channel Go app. Tuesday, aerial imagery of the Sahara Desert reveals an odd symbol.
Wondering what it's doing out here.
And only one on Earth. Then on how the universe works. Our binary
Spy is giving it gold.
What on Earth? All new Tuesday at 9, followed by an all-new How the Universe Works at 10. Watch live and catch up on the Science Channel Go app.
For over 2 decades, astronomers have scanned the heavens for alien worlds, and they found them pretty much everywhere they've looked. They hope to discover planets like Earth. Instead, they've uncovered a galaxy filled with the bizarre.
When you search for all of these exoplanets, you can see that the universe has a vivid imagination. Some of them have super gravity. Others have 2 stars and not 1. There are all kinds of interesting configurations.
In 2011, astronomer David Kipping was reviewing data on a gas giant that was closely orbiting a distant star. As he studied the brightness of the parent star, he found something really weird. It looked like the orbiting planet was eating light.
When I first saw this data, I actually thought we'd made a mistake. I thought we must have screwed up in our analysis.
David was measuring the brightness of the star as it went from its day side to its night side. It had been predicted that the brightness would drop significantly, but instead, there was only a tiny drop in light levels. The only explanation was that the planet was barely reflecting any light at all.
This planet, Trace 2b, reflects less than 1% of the light which hits it. So that's darker than black acrylic paint. That's darker than a piece of coal that you might hold in your hand. And it's darker than virtually any material you'll ever encounter in your life. And for that reason, we started to nickname this planet the Dark Knight.
Black objects appear black because they absorb most of the light that hits them. The more light an object absorbs, the blacker it appears. But the Dark Knight is so intensely black, it almost appears to be eating the light around it. And this weird planet has another secret.
Okay.
It sits so
I'm
close to
back.
its star that its atmosphere
Who's
reaches
still here?
incredible temperatures, 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit, hot enough to melt gold.
Okay. Looks like you're the only one here right now. Just as I only have one person watching.
Drones. We're looking at a few different systems to bring here. We have something that will jam its signal. It'll send it back home.
Yeah.
No, it's directional. We're doing everything we can to stop
Yeah, it could be.
We want to be safe as well.
And it don't help that it keeps saying I have a bad connection on my end.
To help tomorrow. Other than the ISR.
That could be causing it too, so.
Even if I'm asleep, you can wake me up so we can play.
Do you do it yourself?
No.
Anytime.
In war, the problems you face on the ground have to be fought from everywhere, including in this case, 1,000 miles away back in Doha, Qatar.
Thanks. Take seats.
We're at the very top of the chain of command. A coalition of more than 20 countries comes together to put intelligence into action.
How's everybody doing?
Good afternoon, sir. This is actually an interesting picture.
Wanna milk it
What
for
we
me a
see
little bit
here is
there?
what looks like battery packs being added to a commercial off-the-shelf quadcopter. It's not that hard to add battery capacity, and that could explain possible increase in range. There are also reports of a drone with multiple munitions being carried, something we're tracking. It's been reported already. We'll see quad rotors carrying multiple forms of munitions at the same time.
Yeah, so this isn't going away.
No, sir. Given recent reporting,
There will be something that follows this and something that follows whatever that is. And so
collectively, this is going to have to be a holistic approach that sorts out where they're going
Okay, Paul.
how they're training people. We got to go after where they're launching their probes and those kind of things. So it's
Yeah,
gonna take an enterprise effort for us all around.
Sean, I came in with pneumonia real bad, so I've been in there 14 days today, 2 weeks. I go home Wednesday, so.
Offices on the internet?
Yes, sir.
Clearly, we got some work to do. Karen.
Drones might be the talk of the day at the base, but it's just one threat they keep a close eye on.
Yeah, I just did there, Paul. I was just explaining why I was in here. Hi, Sean.
The ultra-secure nerve center of the U.S. air presence in the Middle East. As every plane in the sky, American,
There you go. Brandon says hi as well.
Russian, and civilian is closely tracked.
So Mosul's right here. You can see all the fighters that we have there. And you also see the Iraqis flying there, F-16s into there as well. CCO Lieutenant Colonel Winko.
Give me just a second, guys. I gotta take a couple medicines here.
The blue tracks that are around here, these are civilians and they're flying around. And then all the other stuff you see is either the unmanned or manned airplanes.
Standard day.
Yeah, nothing crazy. We have a tank over by Palmyra that we're gonna go blow up. So
We've been finding a couple over there.
we have, sir.
The beauty that air power brings to this fight is when you're moving at 400, 450 knots, you can cover a lot of space. That's a
Cool.
capability that ISIS doesn't have. As you see up there, we fought them multiple times. Everything drone capabilities and those kind of trucks. So we'll look for them.
How old is Sean?
Load one up, drive it off. Could be the end of their day, right there. I hope they know. That's the intent.
No, it's sugar-free one.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Make a big change to your bathroom. Options? Yeah, you got it. With a new collection of vanities that are on trend and savings to keep you on budget. The Home Depot's putting the power of change right in your
I forgot about that one.
You want me to wait till later to listen to you? Or are you okay if I do it now?
Start making changes now with vanities starting at just $129. Oh, from the Home Depot. More savings, more doing.
You haven't seen the sun in like forever, so you search for a beach vacation. Sunny beaches, sandy beaches, big beaches, small beaches, until you're lost, searching for surfing dogs. But then, you find VRBO, and they search millions of homes to find you the perfect beach house, where you all find your own rooms, and a grill bigger than your kitchen back home. And you find that watching the love of your life teach the kids how to dive warms your heart even more than the sun. From beach houses to cabins to condos, find homes that match you at VRBO.
This is
What?
Do you have any pain or anything?
proof of less joint pain.
And clearer skin.
Oh, everybody watching my stream says hi. Say hi.
Humira works by targeting and helping to block a specific
Not supposed to show you guys' face, but you ended up in there. Nothing you can do about it, though.
stop further joint damage and clear skin in many adults. Humira
I'm alright with being your celebrity cam.
It's on you. It's gonna be on YouTube.
I know. We watched you out there.
Really?
Yeah. We already know. We know who our
Well, say something in chat.
Well, I don't know if I think I've watched it when it's been passed.
Oh,
You know what I
after
mean?
it was uploaded. Okay.
Do you want me to do anything else right now, Aaron?
Nope.
Okay. Alright, you want me to do okay?
Want more proof? Ask your rheumatologist about Humira.
She actually told me once these get uploaded to YouTube, they watched us. They watched our replays. I said, you know it's on YouTube, right? She goes, yeah, we watched you out there at the desk. So they've watched the replays. Yeah, I said, well, say something in chat. They're like, no, it's once they're up on YouTube. We don't catch them live. Oh, okay. Hey, to see me live, all you gotta do is go to YouTube and type in my name. And scroll down, you'll see a picture of me and my girlfriend.
Okay.
And then just click that and it take you live. Yep.
Okay.
And then you just hit the subscribe button.
Okay.
And you should be able to chat.
Okay. All right. All right, Mr. Aaron Summers.
And then there'll be a little bell by the word subscribe. Every time you hit that, every time I go live, you'll get a notification.
Okay.
You can do it on your phones, your personal phones. Yeah.
Materials home with you, so just want to make sure that you have what you need.
Okay, thanks. Good. With regard to violent extremism,
Because when me and Devin do the game streams, we watch our own stream on our computers.
violence to advance their political objectives, and again, that's what violent extremism is all about.
Yeah.
2 or 3 years ago, ISIS had an idea. Now we actually have facts to expose that idea for what it is.
Hey, thanks, Paul. That helps us out.
In West Africa, in the United States, and in Europe, they see the corrupt governance that ISIS has provided. They see the atrocities that have committed against people. They see the pure misery of people who actually now have lived under ISIS rule. But the ideas that have fed the violence, those ideas still exist. And I think that's the responsibility of many of us now that are senior leaders is, what is it that we're going to leave to those who follow in our footsteps, the sense that you didn't finish the job?
We begin with breaking news. We are following out of Iraq tonight, and that is where we are focused at this hour. Since the campaign was relaunched 2 weeks ago, they've made swift progress on the eastern side of the city.
Iraqi forces are saying right now that troops will retake East Mosul within days.
As the Iraqi security forces get closer and closer to the Tigris River, the battle is evolving. And a new company is rotating into the schoolhouse to take over for Captain Quincy Baylor in the 101st Airborne, whose deployment is almost over. The 82nd Airborne brings their own supplies. And they're led by a 30-year-old from Ohio, Captain Martin Zorkis. Captain Z, as his men call him.
New unit coming in. They expect to be clear with Southeast Mosul in the next 48 to 72 hours. That's right in line with the timeline you did. It is. Yeah, so we'll be out of here just as Southeast Mosul gets cleared.
Hey, sir. I'm just getting it from Plant 4 right here. This is our keeping for comms issues.
Hey, Brandon, I was just thinking, we're always stopping in Harrisonville when, yeah. Yeah, let's get it set up first there, Paul. We're always, anyway, we're always stopping in Harrisonville on our way home. So, maybe if I ask Mom and Grandma, because they'll both probably be coming up, if, when we stop there, if we can meet you there. And if they say yeah, then I'll text you when we leave here. You said you're about an hour from Harrisonville? That's about how far I think that's about how far Harrisonville is from here.
It's taken more than 3,000 Iraqi military casualties to transfer power from ISIS back to the Iraqis. And you can't look anywhere in the city without seeing what wars destroyed.
25 minutes, okay. I think it's about an hour from here, so.
Today, they'll celebrate victory.
Yeah, I'll text you when we leave the hospital and we'll go from there. Because we usually stop there all the time.
صف المدرسة؟ لا تخاف ارفع ريش فوق. ايه ليش تبكي ليش؟ ليش تبكي؟
And then you can explain the deal to mom if it works out, because she'll be there. You can explain it to her in person there, and grandma too.
نحتفل اليوم بعيد النصر والتحرير. تحرير مدينة الموصل والساحل الأيسر بأحيائها، وتحرير أرضها وناسها الطيبين في هذه المناطق. إذا نسميه احنا التحرير النظيف، فعلا بأنه الدفاع عن العراق وحماية أرض العراق واجب مقدس.
It's 25,000 to get it on the hood of a cup car. But if we can get 2,500, that works too. The 2,500 can get me and Devin a 2 hot passes for the cup series.
If we can get economics in place, if we can stabilize areas, that's the way to go.
One of our biggest challenges as a department in the Buy With and Through strategy is maintaining operational patience with the pace and speed of our partners. So if our partners are not ready to undertake an operation, then we wait.
But maintaining that tactical.
Yeah, 25,000 to get it on the hood, but if we can get 2,500, then that can get me and Devin a hot pass for the cup race.
A lot of times we see our military end state as the end state, and it really never is. The end state is safety and stability.
The Iraqis, they are dying for their country, and we're helping them to be as successful in their fight as they can, and they are demonstrating success. They are getting there. They're getting there on their timeline, but it's their blood. And it gives them the credibility that in the aftermath of all this, they earned it. And once they're done,
We're gonna talk to our pastor at our church about it. See what we can, if they can help us out a little bit. And we got a lot of people that should help, that are probably willing to help us out at the church. So, well, we gotta wait until Sunday now, because our Wednesday night service was canceled.
Get 0% financing for 60 months or $2,250 total cash allowance on this Equinox LT when you finance with GM Financial. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer.
We've been preparing for this day. Over the years, Paul and I have met regularly with our Ameriprise advisor. We plan for everything from retirement to college savings, giving us the ability to add on for an important member of our family. Welcome home, Mom. With the right financial advisor?
Yeah, there you go. Brandon explaining more of it.
We put fresh roasted flavor into everything, which has its drawbacks. Guys, know anything about this missing inventory? Wasn't me. The cheeks don't lie, Chad. Irresistibly planters.
My husband's probably going to think I'm crazy. He thinks I'm going to see my sister.
Yeah, there's our options we can do right there, Paul. Brandon just posted them.
Once I heard it, I was shocked. I just thought, I have to go get it.
And any of those get us a hot pass still. So it'd be those plus the passes.
America's top critics are raving Hostiles is one of the best films of the year. Christian Bale is astounding. It's the finest Western since Unforgiven. Hostiles, rated R. Now playing in select theaters everywhere January 26th.
Yep.
It's a frozen world. But right now, it's thawing out.
Yeah, Brandon and I was talking about that. He's got one going, and then our mom's going to help us set one up.
Summer is a season of opportunity. I've got to grab it. The his life without a clock.
Devin was talking to Mom about it the other day, and she's gonna help us set one up when we get back home.
New episodes Thursdays at 9 on National.
And then we're gonna have our church help out as well.
What you're about to witness right now has never happened before. Are you ready to take one of these seats? Absolutely. Would you like this team to help be instrumental in your career? If you want to be a champion, you gotta go against a champion. One of y'all has got to go. And the winner of this
Yep, we're going to.
Most dangerous prison in Ecuador. Interrogation center.
And then we got a lady that kind of does floats for. She does a float and a lot of our praise to get the word out there about CF as well. We're gonna talk to her about it. I got talk to Devin to explain that we need to. I gotta tell Devin that we need to talk to her about it as well. And then maybe she can put it on her website and her Facebook. And I posted the link of Brandon's funding page to my Facebook, so a lot of my Facebook friends have probably seen it on my Facebook page.
It's transition day in East Mosul. And Captain
So we're getting the word out there.
Follow these guys, move up, check out different locations along the river. Everyone ISRS had picked up initially 5 packs on the river outside the area that just got cleared.
Packs in the water, boat is full broken up. The boat has capsized, packs in the water. So they obviously had some really
Seeing the enemy swimming in the Tigris River is a good thing. But it's also a reminder that Captain Z could encounter these same fighters when the fight moves to the west side of the city. Now just riding shotgun, on the eve of shipping out, Captain Baylor can already enjoy a taste of home. The coffee his wife sent him made it all the way to the front lines.
A lot of things in the Army.
Alright, Paul.
There's a few things, so like jumping out of an airplane. The only thing that you're thinking about at that moment is jumping out of the airplane. And for me, making espresso is the only thing that I'm focused on. Everything else just gets completely shut out. And for that 10 seconds, I'm just a guy making coffee.
Okay.
That's good right there. So this Army thing doesn't work out.
Alrighty, Paul.
Starbucks. Yeah, it's like a easy Saturday morning back in Tennessee. Just enjoying the coffee. And then you hear a 120 order go out back. I go, that's right.
Hello. Is that you, Brandon? Ah, hello, Jake. It's you. Awesome. Brandon will be in here in a bit, too. Let's go have the fun with him. How's your day? There's 3 people. Good, good. It's good to hear. My day's been pretty good myself. Today is officially 2 weeks. Still not feeling well. So it definitely is not food poisoning. It's something else. He had x-rays of his stomach done today to find out what the deal is.
So last week I called out Chuck for the number 1 spot. Even though I beat him, the car lost blood pressure.
Devin's not here. He's down in his room. That was my respiratory. I was trying not to show his face there.
Try to put the old pan on it. That'll work. We gotta make one line to get increased volume. Hopefully, increased volume will get the blood pressure back up where it needs to be. Alright, so we got a couple things to modify to get this pan to go on this motor. We got work to do.
Hello, Brandon.
What are y'all doing, Chucky? There's no oil pan on this unit. No. Fixing our carnage the other night.
Trying to get comfortable here. There we go.
I figured you had an alteration. I know it fits on that thing. It doesn't fit on my head. No. Yeah. There it is. I didn't have a bedazzled kid or anything. I was gonna, this is the first time I've ever been this close to this. That's pretty cool. The crown's been around since season 1. I would like to present this to the number 1 guy. When Chief broke it out on race night. Congratulations. And gave it to Sean when Sean beat Doc to the number 1 spot.
I have 4 people watching, but I've only seen 2 people in.
From racer to racer. Now, I finally get my hands on it. How bad is that? Chuck seems a little hesitant to give over that.
For some reason, I'm having bad connections now.
For me and my team to have it back in our possession.
Come on.
It has belonged to a lot of people that have driven fast-ass cars. There's been some bad. Absolutely. So enjoy it. I hope it's short-lived. But come Saturday night, when we do this again, it's my job to prove I can try to get it back. So this race night is jam-packed with call-outs.
Why am I having a bad connection?
Ryan for his number 1 spot. Daddy Dave has a call-out on Monza, while Kamikaze has a call-out on Chief for the number 6 spot. We also got Doc calling out Reaper for the number 8 spot, while Farm Truck calls out Dominator for his number 10 spot. Then we have Shane and his dummy waiting for the loser of that race.
We got our head and ass wired together up there. We hit the strike.
We'll see how much we end up raising by March. Yeah, because that'd give us another 2 months to raise. And then go from there, and if we have to up the price, then yeah, we'll go with 20, but and then see what we end up getting by March. And if we have to up it a little bit to 25 or 30, then go from there. See how much we can get in 3 months. January, February, March. So much we can raise. And then if we have to up it a little bit. Yeah. Hello, William. How was your day?
To start over here in the West, sleep at home with their wives and kids, commute to work and fight and go back and forth. The difference when you flip-flop it now, he cannot go back and forth anymore. The pressure is mounting on ISIS. They're surrounded. And it is time to finish him. Now, who are the Iraqi security forces? At this point, they've suffered a staggering 1,500 plus killed and wounded since the 19th of February. That's the day the Iraqis began the fight for West Mosul. Yet today, what are they doing? They're stepping back into the storm and they're fighting again. Their courage is extraordinary. Don't make any mistakes.
The Iraqis must win. I have served here 5 times now, and I have never sensed more hanging in the balance than now. And there's a lot of bloody, violent days ahead. One of the challenges in Mosul is not only to defeat the enemy, but to stabilize the area afterwards. When there is oppressive governance, when there are socioeconomic conditions that cause people to despair, they look for a better life. They look for an idea that they can cling on to.
Anywhere in the world, communities.
Yeah, I'm sure we could too. You know what? He said he's gonna get the word out when he did his stream tonight, if he did. So, I keep forgetting about his streams, dang it. I was talking to my girlfriend when he was streaming, so. I'll video chat him here in a while when I end my stream and see if he ever got the word out about it. I know there's a couple people in Ron's. I heard when I watched the replay, I heard a couple people had already tried to donate some money in Ron's channel, from Ron's channel.
That's the challenge. To stop a false perception from becoming a dangerous reality.
I'll probably get some people from Jason's channel. Ah, dang. I can't get a connection in my room, or I'd watch him on my computer while I stream. So, if you can, if you have a way to jump over there and get on his and type it in chat, then that'll help out. Or remind Jason to get it out there. Chris, his fiance, Mackenzie must have been asleep if he won then. I bet you I could get my dad's fire station to help out with it too. Because they're always raising money for stuff. I'm sure if we talk to our dad, he can get the fire department to help out. There's not many people that work there, but I'm sure they could get the word out and they could start helping out.
For Captain Mark Zorktis, war is an unpredictable alarm clock.
He's definitely got a weapon. It looks like he's hiding something under here, as well as, like, it looks like there's 2 guys here. One of them was shooting over the wall at
Trying to think of another place that would probably help us out.
It's been 2 months since the liberation of the east side of Mosul. And now, the focus is on the city's western half.
I know some good friends at my local pharmacy that might be able to help us out.
To make some of the toughest decisions an officer can make, with no time to spare.
If they identify that, then things get a weapon. See in on him, and then line up for a strike. It's a purpose strike notice on this guy.
Hey Jake, welcome back.
Hey, how's everything going? What are you guys seeing it for? I've been trying to track what you guys were looking at there. Okay, underneath the square thing, they lifted up some sort of board.
I'm sure I could get some of these nurses to help us out if I explain what's going on, what we're doing. I'm sure some of them would. They've been watching our streams, so I'm sure they've heard us talking about it. I could probably get some of them to help us out. With them knowing us real well, they'll probably help us out.
There's
saying, okay, strike it, strike it, strike it.
All right, thanks. Great job.
Yes, sir. Yeah, send it. Aim for each one thing crosshairs. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. There they go. So you get another 2 down here too.
That looks like a Tattoo Beagle, doesn't it?
That's upgraded. Sadie, we're gonna kill the shreds. No problem. Thank you. No problem. Captain Schwartz, this.
Yeah. You seeing it?
Yes, sir.
Are they getting in the vehicle? There we go.
Stay on the moto.
Ah, damn it. They might be going too fast.
They need a straight ticket before we leave. One dude's still got a gun on his moto. I'll tell him to abort if he goes into like an area with a bunch of people on the
Okay.
Okay, good. That'll work. Carter, how hard is it to hit a motorcycle?
It's when they go in the neighborhood, that's like.
That might be a little harder.
Hold on. Tell him stop. 2 people in the city. Stop. Board.
Yeah, I concur. You're right.
Thank you.
You're probably over on his channel when I was mentioning it, but I'm trying to get a few of these nurses to help us out too, with them knowing us, and maybe our local pharmacy. We got a couple friends that might help us out.
While the Americans are there to help the Iraqis eliminate ISIS, going about it as carefully as they can is vital.
Is that a stretcher or is it weapons?
After all, it's the whole reason they've come to the country. To give civilians back a simple thing the enemy took away. A normal life. Captain Z conducts air and military strikes a few hundred yards.
No, I don't. If I go to Devon's room, I do, but he's probably asleep.
We're hot to drop a bomb inside that courtyard right there.
We get to strike? We're good.
Providing oversight on these missions, stationed 9 miles behind Z, is his commanding officer, Lieutenant Colonel James Browning. Supervising both Browning and Z is Colonel Patrick Ward.
We need to go all in somewhere and we need to kill them tomorrow. Probably Team Good Hunt.
Every soldier on the ground in Mosul reports to the man in charge of the mission here, Lieutenant General Stephen Townsend. They're all part of the chain of command, whose top advisor is the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, General Joseph Dunford.
At the end of the day, we can't be paralyzed by tough choices.
The Americans are here for support, but no matter what help they offer, it's the Iraqis that are on the front lines, fighting ISIS, face to face. For them, this fight is personal.
Yeah. He needs to start eating, but he can't keep nothing down. He hasn't eaten all day, I don't think.
Summer is a season of opportunity. I've got to grab it.
This is life without a clock.
I think he's just been sleeping all day. He's still not feeling well.
Life Below Zero The Thaw. New episodes Thursday at 9 on National Geographic.
Oh, I wonder if he's heard yeah, I know. If he's not better by Wednesday, he won't be going home with us.
55% fewer cars.
I'll be the only one going back home.
My husband's probably going to think I'm crazy. He thinks I'm going to see my sister.
Sometimes the confidence to be spontaneous starts with financial stability.
Once I heard it, I was shocked. I just thought, I have to go get it.
It's our dream.
See how a personalized financial strategy and access to JP Morgan investment expertise can help you, Chase, make more of what's yours.
Yeah, we probably will. If he ain't well enough to go home, he'll probably be staying. Hopefully he gets better by Wednesday. So he can go home with us.
At Planters, we put fresh roasted flavor into every can, which has its drawbacks. Guys, know anything about this missing inventory?
If he don't end up going home with us Wednesday, whenever he's better to go home, then I'll probably come up to get him.
Don't let a wind defeat your drive.
Unless Mom does. But usually I come up to get him when he's in here by himself.
There are no limits. Put yourself to the test. Because there is a never-ending quest.
The all-new Accord Touring, now with a powerful turbocharged engine. It's our most impressive Honda ever. The most dangerous prison in Ecuador. Interrogation center, Al Qaeda prison.
Locked Up Abroad. New episodes Wednesdays at 9 on National Geographic, and watch more online and on demand. Chain of Command. New episodes Mondays at 9 on National Geographic.
أقل شيء هو جيش متطور. جيش ترى بسيط مو يعني مو أنا أدري ليس الجيش العراقي والجيش الأمريكي ترى اختلاف قد السماء. واي؟ احنا الحمد لله والشكر يمكن قبل مدة يلا وصلنا لبرامز. احنا الجيش العراقي في المعركة زين لو طير له طيارة. لما الجيش الأمريكي جيش متطور. مو احنا نقول هي العالم تقول الجيش الأمريكي جيش متطور، بس احنا العراقيين شجعان. يعني شجاعة عند العراقي.
Okay.
احتمال لا الامريكي يلحقها ولا البريطاني يلحقها ولا اي دولة بالعالم تلحقها. وانت شوف امكانيات الجيش العراقي هاي البسيطة.
So that'd be 1 o'clock our time, Brandon.
صح ولا لا؟
So another couple hours.
والله اريد اشوف العالم ان شاء الله كله يعيش بسلام، بالخصوص المجموعة اللي قاعدة هسه. ان شاء الله اتمنى من الله ما ينجرح واحد بقد الارض. هاي امي. وللعراقيين اجمعين. بس المجموعة هاي لا عزيزة على قلبي صراحة. يعني غالين. يعني اغلى شيء عندهم. يعني اكثر من عاد.
رجعت عاد اشوفها مكملة. اقلها. يعني شفته
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Probably need to get at midnight and go over and watch him. I was just thinking about that.
كبيرة مثل أمك، صغيرة مثل أختك، يعني تبات بالشارع بالبرد، يعني حتى الإسلام كله ما يرضى، بس الإسلام اللي تأسلموا باللي جا واللي جاي، داعش وقوم داعش، اللي خربوا الوضعية كلها. حتى الضوج يعني مو شلون حسرة بدك بس تبكي.
Just as much as firefights and bombings, this is what war looks like in Iraq. Moments for men to mourn what's happened to their country and stay resolved for what tomorrow could bring.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing that there. That'd make my stream a 2-hour stream, which is usually what I usually do. So
This would be very dangerous. And the division
if it's just talking like this, I like to do them at least 2 hours.
he told me, he's like, I went ahead and killed the guy, then went and grabbed his rifle. But he's like, it's a very big rifle. I said, okay, well, what is
But if they're gaming, then I'll go until
now, when he says big, he really
whenever I get done doing the game or get tired playing.
Shot by a rifle. You tell me you were shot by a cannon. Are you okay? I would have been scared. So the tank out front. You ISIS tank out front screaming? I did. I don't think I ever heard the full story about young ISIS captured. They call them the Fityan, young ones. The youngest Daesh. Because that's what they recruit them, the young. While we searching those houses and we got to this house, they captured him. He was hiding and he was carrying his weapon as well.
We were actually talking to him back home about that, because he's got several races that he's going to be going to, and we're wanting to meet him in person. Well, we were actually talking to him, and because we're wanting to meet him in person, him and Kenzie both. And he was kind of hoping to do it, but he's got some other races lined up. Bristol, Talladega, Charlotte, Texas, Richmond. He's got a few races lined up that he's going to be going to this year. I believe Daytona is one of them. And we were thinking maybe if he wanted to, if he could do it, he could go to the Kansas race with us and come up to our house leave Georgia and come up to our house that Friday. And then we'd leave that, well, if we end up getting the hood sponsor and everything, then he could come up
joining us here from State Department to talk about an extremely important
Wednesday night before the race, and spend a couple nights at our house and then come race with us.
Well, thank you very much, and thanks to everyone for the warm welcome. What we want
46.
How do the realities of extremism and recruitment...
I could probably get my girlfriend's whole family to go with that. And get our dad. You can meet our dad as well.
Reach the hearts and minds of people. There is no terrorist organization in the world that argues for injustice over justice. That's not how you capture audiences.
Me, Devin, our dad,
they argue for beauty over ugliness. And many of the studies of people who have defected from ISIS, much of the research...
Maybe Grandpa would, or maybe Grandma or Mom, if we can get, if we tell them to get in the garage and everything, maybe. Let's see. Because we've had a few people asking us to take them before. We got a lady at church that's actually wanting us to take her.
But to be able to redirect their attention not only to material that counters the arguments that are being made by terrorists,
that would be awesome.
Redirect them to opportunities for an off-ramp from the radicalization trajectory. This is not only about Syria and Iraq. It is about all of the parts of the world, including Western Europe, including here at home, including South Asia.
How old is Devin?
Including Africa and Latin America.
24. We both are.
All people around the world fundamentally want the same things. They want the same things for themselves and for their children and for the future of their societies. They want them in different ways, colored and articulated in different language. And it's our job as the United States government.
Yes, I do, Paul. I was actually just watching it not long before my stream started.
Realities for all people.
counter messaging.
I was watching the one from tonight before I started my stream, actually.
But there's added
And I was watching the Memphis one when I was talking to Brandon on the phone.
ISIS is more adept at using the internet and social media to spread their ideology than any other terrorist organization. And as they've worked to expand their reach globally, they have emerged in unexpected places. Only 1,600 miles from the coast of Florida sits a small island nation that has produced more ISIS recruits per capita than anywhere else in the Western Hemisphere.
Threat from ISIS is closer to home than we think. Is the threat of paramilitary group ISIS being brought closer to the Caribbean?
Trinidad has become one of the most dangerous countries.
Oh, it was interesting. Yeah, it was. It was very interesting. Are you watching the guys from Oklahoma or the guys from Memphis? Because both those were new.
I started distributing DVDs.
Yep, barbecue chips, yep. Okay, right after that is a new Memphis one that just started tonight.
Right, so these are some that we were sort of distribute. Starts off with a video with men on horseback riding. And by putting a soldier on a horse, the sword.
Have you seen this show, Gas Monkey Garage?
The soldiers that we have in modern history. An American soldier would not even dream.
Alright, Brandon.
No. They would prefer hide behind a wall, hide behind a stone or mountain, and kill their opponents. They bomb them from the skies. There's a lot of atrocity.
My mom and dad's met them guys, the Aaron and the other guy, Richard. They went down to, they're out of Texas. Yeah, they're out of Texas, and mom and dad took a trip down there and got to meet them guys. They got shirts from them.
This one here, this image here.
They got to meet Richard and Aaron.
And it has some writing next to it. The sword is a must, and jihad is a must. Anything
I'm not a fan of that show.
will neither be of any use.
Propaganda like this may be ISIS's most powerful weapon, and it's being targeted directly at those most susceptible to believing it. Those looking for a new reality.
That's just too much drama and stuff.
There was something that it's telling me that, I don't belong in this place. I started to understand, that fighting is something that has been prescribed upon Muslims, So why
I'm not a big fan of it, because illegal stuff, but I do watch it from time to time.
It was an anointing thought that perhaps we need to go fight with ISIS. We need to support them, and we'll be able to fight the occupying forces.
I watch Northwoods Law, Alaska State Troopers, Lone Star Law.
And the Muslims are victims.
American intervention in the Middle East is a rallying cry for violent extremist organizations. And with no end in sight for U.S. troops in the region,
What's the other one? Gold Rush.
We started designing pop-up cards in our basement. What's cool is, today, we have 400 people working across.
Okay, if you like Alaska State Troopers, you'll like Northwoods Law and Lone Star Law. They're game wardens. And I think there's one out of, what's the other one?
It's really awesome. Seeing all these people react to
Game wardens in New Hampshire.
that's what makes it all worth it.
That one's awesome too.
As long as there is fear, as long as
there's curiosity.
Yeah. One show I wish they bring back is Black Gold. I loved watching that show. That was about the oil rigs.
Let Office Depot Office Max take care of you.
Yeah.
And this week only, all PCs are on sale. Save $250 off this HP laptop. Plus, protect your investment with
I was really into that show. I kind of on one time appeared real late, kind of real early in the morning, but they were repeats, but there's nothing else on, so I watched it.
That's me, a bear. Hi, I'm Bo Jackson. For years, I was a king of both football and baseball. But now that I'm getting older, my body is starting to slow down. That's because after the age of 40, your body produces less free testosterone, making it harder to get in shape. Thankfully, I found Alpha King from Force Factor.
And now, every man in America can claim a complimentary bottle of Alpha King by texting CLEAN to 809-809. Force Factor was recently named GNC's Breakout Brand of the Year, and Alpha King is their latest scientific innovation. It contains an exclusive new male vitality ingredient to help boost free testosterone, delivering more energy and more lean muscle during workouts. Soon, everyone will notice the new you.
I couldn't believe the results I achieved with Alpha King. I feel like a new man. Maybe you can too.
If you're ready to up your game, grab a complimentary bottle by texting CLEAN to 809-809. That's C.
I believe so. What time is it there?
809.
There are many Marines who have done this before. We've had kids born when they've been deployed. They've deployed multiple times.
We've been simultaneously getting ready to weather combat. We're leaning on each other right now, so it's kind of all we can do.
Clips like this. How does my daughter's hair feel? How does she smell?
Yep.
How does my baby's feet look?
Yeah, it's 11:30 Central Time here.
New episode next Monday at 9 on National Geographic.
Me and Brandon both are 2 hours ahead of you.
With that big gun. Relax. All right. So Dawson recently got accepted to go to the military academy. You guys tracking this? She got accepted to go to West Point. Relax. That means you don't have to stand like that. Just relax. All right. So I wrote her a letter last week, and apparently no one gave it to her. So I'm going to read it to you. All right? And it says, PFC Dawson, congratulations on your admission to USMA. Very proud of you. What an opportunity. My brother also left the 82nd and went to USMAPS, and he's a lieutenant colonel today. So my younger brother did. He's much older than me. So proud of you. If I can ever help you, just ask. All the way, Falcon 6. So proud of you. All right? Now the hard work begins, right? There, that's for you. Okay? Really, really proud of you. All right, good. Congratulations. Last one.
And got a family photo here as well. So this is actually my favorite photo of them. I use it as a bookmark. So that's November of 2015. Today I got promoted to colonel. We all looked at the camera at the same time. That doesn't happen very often in our families. It's pretty
It's a new show they just started on National Geographic Channel called Chain of Command.
And when they put your office right next to you, boot you sleep in.
It's originally on at 8 o'clock my time.
It's kind of Spartan. Didn't make
So that would be 6 o'clock your time.
pull it shut, a little weight, let gravity do the work. Been a war for a long time.
It's kind of about our soldiers. It's pretty interesting.
My style is pretty engaged and completely committed to helping the Iraqis and hurting ISIS day in and day out.
Kind of behind the scenes of the Iraq War and fighting ISIS.
On the battlefield bleeding on it. There's no Americans bleeding on that battlefield. How do we fill them up with courage day in and day out? A lot of it is we got to get in there and kill ISIS from beside, behind, and below them. Man, look at
Kind of behind the scenes of fighting ISIS.
It's just
about 2 kilometers
Pretty interesting.
from the western edges of Mosul, and we'll be at the base that 37th Brigade and Captain Z work at day in and day out. That's Company Commander parking trucks. He doesn't need to do that.
Yeah.
So he could probably use some help.
This is a kind of a
Working on the front
re-show of it.
hands-on sort of job.
The original time,
And one that Captain Marks
this show just started today, but the original time for it to be on is 8 o'clock my time. Since it's 11, they're showing it again in case people missed it.
I need more mortar ammo. What do you need? 120. Do you tell me you need help? Because everyone's trying to put it on the property book, it's not responsive enough.
Pretty interesting.
I'll get it. Okay, I'll get it. Heaven forbid the property book get in the way of the fight, right? No, it's
This was tonight's episode, so they're just re-showing it again.
It'll be fixed this evening. You're doing great. It's awesome.
Communication along the chain of command is essential for progress in Iraq.
Some of it I can see.
But what's perhaps even more critical is the trust formed between the Americans and their Iraqi counterparts.
And congratulations on your operations yesterday.
الحقيقة أني الأخ الكابتن زي رجل من الأبطال وأنا استفاديت من عندك كثيرا لكون رجل يمتلك خبرة من خلال معاشرتي وياه.
Yeah, you don't need to trip it up too much. I mean, it's definitely a joint effort. Primarily Sadie, I mean, you were the one out there leading the charge. I was back here.
أنا أعد لهذا التنسيق الجيد بيني وبين الكابتن. هذا يدل على شيء، يدل على التعاون الوثيق والتنسيق الوثيق بين القوات الأمريكية والقوات العراقية.
You're doing great. It's awesome. Most people are doing base defense, and you guys are out there total autonomy, right? There's a lot of trust that goes into this. You kicking ass. Hey, Sadie, very proud of you. Continue to fight. All right.
For Captain Marks Ortis, being stationed only a few hundred yards from the front lines allows for regular visits from senior level leadership. But being that close also comes with some unwanted attention.
This was a post on an ISIS propaganda page. It's a picture of me with some of the other, actually division leadership and the brigade that I'm advising right now. This is kind of, I think, a way for them to highlight, American involvement, and cover their losses, as well as, try to take legitimacy away from the Iraqis. They could have definitely said a lot worse things, so they're fairly nice in their posting. In terms of propaganda and things like that, it's kind of flattering. It means that we're doing we're doing well enough that they want to take notice of it.
Up on the front lines, the Iraqi soldiers see the struggles of the civilians trapped in the city every day. Those that stay are in grave danger. But fleeing is forbidden by ISIS, punishable by death. This dilemma leads to desperate choices, made by desperate people. These civilians are risking it all fleeing by car. Besides the threat from ISIS, at any moment, Iraqi forces may mistake them for suicide bombers. After all, there are a few things more frightening in these parts than a car. Considering vehicle-borne explosive devices are among the deadliest weapons ISIS has.
Next Monday. It is hard fight, house to house, street by street, block by block. You will have participated in the destruction of Islamic State.
Chain of Command. New episode next Monday at 9 on National Geographic.
I was born during the winter of '77. I first met James in 5th grade. We got married after college and had twin boys. But then, one night, the truck didn't stop. But thanks to our Forester, neither did our story. And that's why we'll always drive a Subaru.
The 1517 to Paris, rated PG-13 on February 9th.
This is my body of proof.
Proof of less joint pain.
And clearer skin.
This is my body of proof that I can take on psoriatic arthritis.
With Humira. Humira works by targeting and helping to block a specific source of inflammation that contributes to both joint and skin symptoms. It's proven to help relieve pain, stop further joint damage, and clear skin in many adults. Humira is the #1 prescribed biologic for psoriatic arthritis.
Humira can lower your ability to fight infections, including tuberculosis. Serious, sometimes fatal infections and cancers, including lymphoma, have happened, as have blood, liver, and nervous system problems, serious allergic reactions, and new or worsening heart failure. Before treatment, get tested for TB. Tell your doctor if you've been to areas where certain fungal infections are common, and if you've had TB, hepatitis B, are prone to infections, or have flu-like symptoms or sores. Don't start Humira if you have an infection.
Want more proof? Ask
Nope.
your rheumatologist about Humira.
What's your body of proof?
At Planters, we put fresh roasted flavor into every pan, which has its drawbacks. Guys, know anything about this missing inventory? Well, me. The cheeks don't lie, Chad. Irresistibly Planters.
Nope, sitting here talking to you guys and
Office Max, take care of
watching TV.
All PCs are on sale. Save $250 off this HP laptop. Plus, protect your investment with an accidental protection plan. Office Depot Office Max. OfficeDepot.com.
My husband's probably gonna
When I first get home, I probably have a few stuff to do. And it depends on when I get home. I might do a game stream. We'll see. We'll see if I have anything to do when I get home first.
Access to JP Morgan investment expertise can help you, Chase, make more of what's yours.
Yeah.
Thursday, open water provides life.
Right here in this lake, there should be fish.
But it doesn't come easily.
Really dangerous wild water.
Life below zero, the thaw. New episode Thursday at 9 on National Geographic.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Command. New episodes.
Thursdays
at 9 on National Geographic.
If my phone worked away from Wi-Fi, I could kind of show you our little town. But my phone don't work away from a Wi-Fi. I have to have Wi-Fi to do internet or anything with it. Yeah, that would be awesome.
An Iraqi family fleeing ISIS has been stranded by their car in the middle of an exposed road in West Mosul. To one side, snipers. To the other, safety.
One of these days, when we're home, we'll give you a tour of our little house. It's a trailer, but it's a 2-bedroom trailer, or 3-bedroom trailer. So we'll give you a tour of the house. It's small, but that's about it. I'll show you some of the games that we got for our 360 and
Iraqi security forces pointing the way. The family finally makes it to safety.
يا قوات امنيه ذبحونا كل هذا الرقم. هذا ولايه نينوى دوله الاسلام. روح بدون رقم احسن. هو وينك بدون على مود شيء على السريع للاطفال للحاجين وبعدين ناخذ هذا الطريق يعني هو اولا هذا واجبنا.
I'll definitely show you my bedroom because I have every ticket from Kansas City races I've been to. I've got posters. I've got them posted up on my wall and stuff, so I'll definitely show you my bedroom of that. I got Dale Sr. poster up in my room. See what else. I've got
that's just the starting.
I'll show you my lanyard that I use every time I go to the race. I've got it. It's covered with signatures. Several signatures. The tickets to the SpongeBob SquarePants 400 I went to. Those tickets have signatures on them, and they're up on my wall. So, I got a pretty neat looking bedroom. It's not very big, but every time I go to a race, I keep the tickets and post them on my wall.
Our narrative and our messaging has to come from our actions. You know, making sure that civilians are protected. That's not only international law, but that's part of our culture. It's part of the military.
Devin's got his up on his wall too, in his room.
It stands in stark opposition to the ISIS narrative.
There has to be better governance. There has to be political solutions that are different than just blowing stuff up or killing people or terrorizing them in other ways. But the reality is, as we and our partners defeat that base, that core caliphate in Iraq and Syria, and they lose territory, you know, it's like mashing down on a balloon. You know, the balloon doesn't just get smaller when you mash down on it; it starts to spread out in different ways.
Alright, Brandon. I was just telling Paul there that when I get home, I'll probably do a game stream or something and kind of give you guys a tour of our trailer we live in. In my bedroom, I got every race ticket that I've ever bought up on my wall. I got my lanyard. It's full of signatures. I got the tickets from the SpongeBob race. It's full of signatures. I got posters. I got Dale Sr. Poster up on my wall. It's about like this big. Well, I'll show you all those cars I was telling you about yesterday up on our computer desk. That Dale Sr. car, and I'll find that the Goodwrench one I was telling you about. I'll show you that one. Show you the games that we have for our 360.
We have to change first. We have to set the example. Because we are sacrificing not only ourselves, our children, our community.
I was telling Paul if my phone worked away from Wi-Fi, I could show you our town we live in. But I don't get internet away from my Wi-Fi zone. I have to have Wi-Fi for internet.
ISIS were doing, you know, killings and innocent women and children being killed. And Islam is a religion of peace. So I started to wonder to myself, what if ISIS is not the real me? And I'm very sorry, and I wish I could have done more. I wish I could do something to take it all back. But I can't.
Brother Abdullah's personal
Okay.
journey has given him perspective that few have. He's been on both sides of radicalization. It's this insight that informs his new mission in Trinidad, the healing of his community from the inside out.
How to do a live stream like I'm doing.
Trinidad and Tobago, and it's not happening in a good light, it's happening in a bad light. The world today
It's fairly easy.
our script. That's what is happening. They are writing the script for us. Is that correct? And that's why a bad picture being painted upon us today. And we're
Pretty
not
easy.
helping people.
All I gotta do is create your YouTube name
We are
and
be treating with the
set yourself up to be a YouTuber,
issue of violence.
and then
Those things in a small way. It is infectious.
You can. The way I go live now, I wasn't able to do that at first on YouTube. I'd have to go through the camera on my phone, depending on the kind of phone you got. I would go to my camera, swipe the phone or the screen right, and there'd be a button that said go live. I would hit that, and then to kind of, you have an iPhone 7? Okay, you might be able to go live right off the bat then. Just go to your YouTube app, and it'd have two different parts. It'd have a part up top where it says record, and then there'd be another part that says go live. You hit go live, type in your title, hit next, and then it'll give you a little countdown. That's your what's called a thumbnail. Do a picture of your face or whatever you want to do. The picture of. Like for this stream, the picture of my face. When I do the games, I do a picture of the game case. That's called your thumbnail. You do that, and then you hit go live.
I believe strongly that we can use
And then once you're live, people start coming in. It usually takes them a couple of seconds to get in there.
we do not have the manpower. We have the manpower. We do not have the manpower. If we have the manpower, we could be able to do what you're saying. But if we don't have the manpower, right, ISIS is going to look upon us.
Yeah,
Their future in Trinidad.
I sure would.
And a sentiment
You're welcome.
that ISIS could offer a better life in a faraway land is growing and feeding the enemy. This is the reality of the war against global extremism. The front lines in the Caribbean are fueling the fighting, thousands of miles away.
Tell you what, if Devin feels like doing a stream tomorrow, I'll go live, and I'll have him wait for a second, and as he's setting up to go live, I'll point my phone toward his phone and show you exactly how it's done, and you'll know what I'm talking about.
Now with a powerful turbocharged engine. It's our most impressive Honda ever.
Now you'll know how to do it. Because it's easier to show you than it is to explain it. And it'll probably make it easier for you to figure it out. If I show you how we go live every time.
Touch is how we communicate with those we love. But when your psoriasis is bad, does it ever get in the way? Embrace the chance of 100% clear skin with Taltz.
Taltz is proven to help people with moderate to severe psoriasis achieve completely clear skin. With Taltz, up to 90% of patients had a significant improvement of their psoriasis plaques. In fact, 4 out of 10 even achieved completely clear skin. Don't use if you're allergic to Taltz. Before starting, you should be checked for tuberculosis. Taltz may increase risk of infections and lower your ability to fight them. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or have symptoms, or if you've received a vaccine or plan to. Inflammatory bowel disease can happen with Taltz, including worsening of symptoms. Serious allergic reactions can occur. Ready for a chance at 100% clear skin? Ask your doctor about Taltz today and go to Taltz.com to learn how to pay as little as $5 a month.
Make a big change to your bathroom.
And then what I'll do is, if you want to make me a moderator, like I've got you guys, what I'll do is I'll unmod you or somebody, either one of you, I'll either unmod you, Paul, or Brandon, and then I'll make you a mod again. But I'll show you how to do that. Well, actually, I don't have to unmod you. I can just show you how to go do that. But you gotta do it by a computer, though.
So call now and join the party.
And you have to be live when you do it.
The party's waiting for you. Don't wait. Call now. It's free to try. So call now and join the party.
Call 1-877-834-4044 now.
Thursdays, Bear Grylls is back. And you won't believe
If I had connection down here, I'd show you how to do it now, but I don't get connection in my room, so.
Thursdays at 10 on National Geographic.
You know what? You might be able to. I don't know because I ain't got an iPad. But you might be able to. But what you gotta do is you gotta look up your own stream to do that.
Wednesdays at 9 on National Geographic, and watch more online and on demand.
Everywhere you go, in and around Mosul, you see the cost of war.
I was trying to figure it out myself there. There's a mistypo, I guess.
And then were casualties of the battles that followed.
It says Godfrey, or yeah, that's what it says, Godfrey.
Iraqis who escaped the enemy go back to their towns and villages. They discover
Alrighty.
that all they once knew.
Have a good night. I'm going to be ending the stream here at midnight. So it's not quite going to be a 2-hour stream. It's be about an hour and 45 minutes, so. Alrighty, we'll see you tomorrow. I'm not sure what time I'll stream tomorrow. I don't know if it'd be something like this or a game stream yet. But we'll see. We'll see what's going on tomorrow. Because the nurse I get, if I end up having her, my nurse I have tomorrow, she can be kind of controlling a little bit. Okay.
The destruction of war reverberates in so many ways. The chaos can seem never ending. It can be maddening.
What do you mean by that?
And in this war, there are a few things more shocking than what happened on March 17th.
Don't trip, my notifications are on.
A U.S. airstrike in Iraq led to the death of at least...
What do you mean by that, Paul?
It happened in Mosul.
It's likely the largest single incident of civilian deaths since the air campaign against ISIS began in 2014.
You're only relying on Iraqis on the ground, and they're trying to go block by block, fighting through some really awful, dense areas. There are awful mistakes like this that happen.
While the world debates how this tragedy occurred, here, the battle continues.
All right, if we got the team, let's begin, please.
And it's the job of Colonel Patrick Work to motivate his troops, to make sure they don't lose focus.
Courage is willpower. Courage is when the doors open on the aircraft and you're like, man, I hope I don't die tonight, and you still walk out. And you can't do it alone. It's a lot easier if you got a whole bunch of people with willpower around you. The point is this. I don't know how many of them lost a leg today. I don't know how many of them will never see their kids again after today. And it is whittling down their courage. And when they wobble, we can't. What got them past the 5th of March, John, when they ate 12 people in tough medical actions? What got past the 24th of February when they got hemmed up with mortars, 7 demons, and swarms of UAS?
A lot of bombs, sir.
A lot of violence helped them get there. We have to be discriminate. We have to be proportionate. It must be necessary. And on the 17th of March, some atrocity happened. And God's going to judge me too someday, depending on your worldview. It's all like, what I'm telling you, there's no guarantee that this is going to go their way or our way. We have a mission. I'm asking you to fight on it, and I'm asking you to fight. All right, I'm very proud of you, and I'm proud to be among you, and I'm proud to serve with you. No place I'd rather be than right here, right now. I do believe this. No one's got it better than us. 31 brigade combat teams in the Army, 30 of them ain't here. We can't miss opportunities. They must win. We must win. Alright? So please, relook how committed you are to helping them win. Because I'm all in. I'm asking you to get there. If you're not there. Alright. I'll transition over here shortly. Thanks.
Going further to bring you heart-stopping stories from inside the underworld. This is National Geographic Investigates. Along the South Texas-Mexico border, cartels are stepping up their smuggling strategies.
We gotta be close.
To fight back, Customs and Border Protection are on a mission to take down the powerful players.
Get the bigger fish. We go full force after them.
Over the next 36 hours, agents and officers of the Department of Homeland Security pursue smugglers through treacherous canyons. Discover an entire floor of drugs in an SUV. And make a daring cocaine buy as part of an undercover sting operation. These are the border wars.
Get back! Get back! Get back!
7 a.m. downtown El Paso, Texas.
Hey Brandon, if you're still here, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here so I can go over and try to watch an hour of Jason's stream there. This is gonna be getting off here in an hour.
Juarez is the murder capital of the world. CBP wants to make sure the violence doesn't spread north. Half an hour into his shift,
Alrighty,
Lujan
we'll do.
stops a funeral home.
I'm gonna jump over there to catch the last hour of Jason's stream. You have a good night and talk to you tomorrow.
A body to his family in the
If I don't end up going live tomorrow because doing stuff, I will text you and let you know. And then you could probably text Paul and let him know. If I do go live, I'll let you know. And if I figure out a time, I'll let you know what time.
Families sometimes bury their lost sons in the U.S.
La familia quiere que velar aquí el cuerpo porque tienen miedo de volver a México.
Hey, Jake. I forgot you were in the shower, bud. I'm getting ready to get off here. I'm going to call it a night. I've been streaming almost 2 hours. Jason Jacoby is still streaming. He's streaming for about another hour, so I'm going to hop off here so I can watch him. Sorry he came back in kind of late, but I'll try to throw something up tomorrow if I get a chance to. I don't know if it'd be talking like this or if it'd be a game stream. I'm not sure yet, but I'm gonna call it right there. It's midnight my time, so which means Jason said he's gonna be streaming till 2 a.m. his time, which is 1 my time. So I'm gonna go over and catch the last hour of his stream, Jake. Come over there and we'll talk in his chat while he's racing. And I'll see y'all tomorrow if I get a chance to do a stream. If not, I'll definitely throw something up Wednesday when I get home, once I get stuff done.
We positively ID them in order to see if they do have border crossing cards, if they are legal residents and so forth, so we can cancel those cards.
Okay. This is new. What I'm smelling right now is like flour. I'm assuming it's going to be the same like with the coffee grounds and mothballs, right? To mask the smell.
Hopefully I'll be able to watch Jason because my internet is still kind of messing up for some reason.
Victims of violence in Juarez, where killings average 8 a day.
We positively identified the cadaver. It may be that they have an open case on them, an investigation. So
We'll talk to you all tomorrow if I get a chance.
But obviously, right off the bat,
Y'all have a good night.
you can see damage to the head and